So I don't know how to take this. I don't know because I don't know much about Greg Berlanti. I know he has at least started some decent shows that have ended up going the wayside and have, well, you know what it is. Anyways, can't speak. Arrowverse co-creator Greg Berlanti signs major TV deal with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers TV, Greg Berlanti renews their 20-year partnership with Berlanti Productions, set to continue developing new series for WB into 2027. That's a long time. Now, we know, real quick, what do we know so far? He's going to be doing some stuff for DC Universe, for the DCU. Okay, so that means he's also working alongside James Gunn. I just don't care. It all depends on if Ezra's staying or leaving. That's the ultimate thing. The fact that Ezra may or may not still be there really dedicates if this is actually even a viable option, or if your whole company is basically doomed. Producer extraordinaire Greg Berlanti has signed a new exclusive overall deal with Warner Brothers Television Group. Under the new multi-year agreement, Berlanti and his production company, Berlanti Productions, will remain based at Warner Bros. For its television operations into the year 2027, and continue to develop new television programming for all platforms, including Warner Brothers Discovery, HBO Max, external streaming service, and cable broadcast networks. Okay. Because, and I'm saying okay, again, no, don't know too much about the guy. Come over here, decent work over here, decent things. Yeah, the shows that he has worked on end up going crummy. But then I look at some of his, work. You got Love, Simon. I look at The Flash. The Flash started off strong, went the way. People really like You. I'm not too into it. Well, we know that one. Arrow was pretty darn good. Superman Lois started off strong. Titans. He has something to go off of. Hit and misses, Wrath of the Titans. He has hits, he has misses. I don't know too much about the guy. I don't know how unpregnant. Maybe this is a bad move. I know he's worked on Riverdale, which again started off strong, gone the wayside. So maybe I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if this is a good move or bad move. People in the comments are going to have to let me know if this is good or bad. Greg is a huge talent, and the impact of his prolific and powerful storytelling on Warner Brothers and audiences and our culture is just wow, said WBD CEO David Zaslav. He began his career with us, and we are incredibly fortunate that he will continue to build and grow our TV studios into the future. If his DC works are connected through James Gunn, I don't see too much bad things going on. Again, the DC universe mainly hinges on, are you actually getting rid of Ezra Miller? Are you getting rid of him, or are you doing the stupid idea and keeping him? That's all that I care about here. The new pack continues a highly successful relationship between Berlanti Productions and Warner Brothers TV that dates back to 2001. Over the last 20 years, Berlanti has produced or created more than 40 shows, including the popular shared universe on the CW known as the Arrowverse, which, how's the Arrowverse doing right now? Finally coming to a close because it's so poor. The CW is so poor, it is actually losing money. Hasn't made money since, I believe, 2001, actually. So maybe this isn't such a good move altogether. We're beyond thrilled to continue our partnership with one of the most accomplished, celebrated, and compelling storytellers in the industry. Well, he's a producer, not a storyteller, said Warner Brothers Television Group Chairman and CEO Channing Dungey. Greg is a visionary, a pioneer, and a leader. But more than that, he's a treasured member of the Warner Brothers family. Collaborating with Greg is tremendous privilege, and we can't wait to see what stories he and his team bring to life in the coming years. All in all, I don't know. I don't know how to make of any of this, because I look at everything he's touched. Decent starts to just about everything. You know, I did like Constantine, City of Demons. I liked Pan, Green Lantern, Emerald Knights, iffy. He has worked on some stuff that I do like. I do like the beginning of Arrow. I do like the beginning of The Flash. Yu's pretty darn popular. Superman and Lois beginning was pretty darn good. He's at least started some stuff, so I don't know. Does he just start stuff and then walk away? Because even when you come over here, Greg Berlanti's, some of these articles aren't that bad. CW has no plans for Constantine at this time. I'm curious how it's all going to fit and how he will be connecting into stuff. That's the big question. Under the new regime, how does his stuff portray? Or is it just going to be same as the old? Berlanti Productions currently has upwards to 15 shows on the air shooting. These Warner Brothers TV shows include The Flash and Riverdale. Flash is finally ending. Riverdale is also finally ending. Riverdale, I actually liked for a while until it became crap. Both entering their final seasons in 2023. The fourth season of You, starring I don't know why I did that, Penn Badgley and Joe Goldberg. I'm not even going to try. And the currently airing HBO Max DC series, Titans and Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol, from my understanding, is decent. Titans is a whole nother story. Again, he has worked on these. I don't know how connected he is still to everything. Berlanti is also developing a live-action Green Lantern series for HBO Max, which will center on fan favorite Lantern, John Stewart. Despite recent rumors that the series had been scrapped, which I announced, and this is how I ended up finding out it's not scrapped, DC Studios head James Gunn has confirmed that the project remains in development. So, this is the point. This is the point that I see here, and that I've been reiterating. Ezra Miller. James Gunn, I think, could do some good work. The problem is, all this is for naught if you continue having Ezra Miller on board. If Ezra Miller is still attached to the DC universe in any way, shape, or form, what's the point in even bringing this guy on? Nobody's going to watch your stuff. Like, people don't like this man. He is super freaking toxic to every little thing. But hey, you know, you got Greg Berlanti here. He'll do some good work, you know, alongside James Gunn. I mean, all of his shows at least started good. It's his movies, you know, Free Guy, interesting. I do like Pan, I'll admit that. You know, you know, Emerald Knights, fun. But you also got Wrath of the Titans. I'm willing to bet Clash of the Titans as well. Wait, was it Clash? Yeah. You also got, you know, this. God, that was so awful. The Green Lantern movie was awful. I want to be optimistic here. I do. I'm the eternal optimist, and I try to find good in everything. I don't know, because the way DC is right now, the questions that we have, the possibility of Ezra Miller potentially makes this whole announcement pointless. Pointless, because, again, if Ezra Miller's there, I'm not going back. I'm just not. You got rid of Henry Cavill, but you're thinking about keeping Ezra Miller? What's the point in even watching? With all that being said, guys, let me get your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Greg Berlanti? Am I missing something here, or am I just too overly cautious? If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out with your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.